Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. As you can see right behind me, I'm joined here once again by Aaron from Car Obsession, and today we're working on his Track MX5, aka Mad Max. As you can see, the MX5 is pretty much track ready, but there's one thing which is missing, which you can probably guess if you watch those clips and if you're one of the more eagle-eyed viewers. It's missing a roll bar. So what we're going to be doing in today's video is we have a GC fabrication roll bar and we're going to be fitting it on the car. But before we do that, we're going to go and pick up a drill and take Mad Max for a spin to show you what she sounds like. So we've just hopped in the MX5 and taken it for a little spin, but whilst we're sitting at some traffic, I thought this would be a perfect time for Aaron to go through what's done to the car so far. So yeah, over to you, mate.
Yeah, so a lot's been done to this car, not by me, so I bought the car as it is. So I've got the code extended gear lever, the code e-hydro brake, hydro e-brake even. Oh, my brain isn't with it today. Code quick release steering wheel, got a stage 2 XTD clutch. What else have I got? I've got Meister CRD plus coilovers. Obviously you've got the Cobra seats, which we are sat in, OMP harnesses.
And as you can hear in the background,
yes, we also have a power float exhaust, which is quite raspy when you get it near the limit. It does get a little bit raucous, but kind of matches the character of the car, I'd say. Yeah, I've got Rays alloys, 15-inch alloys. I've got a K&N air filter, but the engine is pretty much stock apart from that. So yeah, it's really the air filter. The engine has recently been given a kind of service, and I think it's been given like a kind of clean as well. So to be fair, for a car that's done almost 150,000 miles, it feels as tight as a drum. The bodywork's really good as well. The paint's in really good condition. And in fact, this car cosmetically is better than my Mark 1 MX5, which is a little bit embarrassing, because that's, I'd say that's only done about 88,000 miles, if I had to hazard a guess. But this car, if you told me this has only done like 60,000 miles, I'd believe you, because it feels in great condition. It really does.
so yeah, as you heard right there, quite a lot's been done to the car so far, and that's just naming a few of the bits done. There's also a lightened flywheel, and the list goes on, but it's a pretty good basis for a track car, which Aaron's going to be building and tracking on his channel, so be sure to check out his channel. But yeah, anyway, Aaron's over in Argos, which is right in front of me, grabbing a drill so we can install this roll bar. So when he gets back, we're going to take it for a spin. You can hear exactly what the car sounds like, and then yeah, you may also be able to hear when we're parking up the welded diff, which isn't too bad, to be fair. I've never driven a welded diff car myself, but it's actually surprisingly not too bad unless you're parking. And yeah, as you can probably guess from the welded diff and the hydro handbrake, there's definitely going to be some drifting done in this car as well. So yeah, we'll catch up in a little bit on the journey back. That was twitchy.
Is it a little bit?
Just that I saw the steering wheel go, I was like, oh shit. Good job you have harnesses. Yeah, as you can probably tell, we are stuck behind a queue of traffic, which seems to be what's going to happen for most of the day. So yeah, as and when we have a bit of time, I'm going to keep this rolling and I'll cut it out when I come to edit the video. But yeah, I'm going to apologise in advance for the shakiness of the camera. That's partly due to the fact that I'm filming on my phone and don't have a mount, but also partly due to the fact that these coilovers are pretty stiff. Oh, that was nice. That was cool. Not sure if you could tell from the camera there, but we had a nice little bit of skiddy action, so I think I might have just pooed my pants. That was cool.
Oh, that's what the smell is. Oh.
There you go, you can hear the exhaust.
There's that rasp.
There it is. Sounds like we're in a Civic. They're off you already, yeah.
For a moment I thought they were actually off.
Keeping it PG, Aaron. Keeping it PG.
Not that I've done anything seriously wrong.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh.
I think my spine just impaled my pelvis.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
this is not built for comfort.
No, I definitely couldn't daily drive this. But for a track car,
it's not too bad when you get used to it. But because I've been driving Monique for the last few days, she is so much more comfortable. You know, it's funny because when we first did the coilovers,
yeah,
you know, last year, you know, at first when I drove her, I thought to myself, it feels quite firm. But compared to this, that is like a Rolls Royce.
It is. I mean, I even said on the way down to Irving yesterday when we were driving Monique, Aarons Mk2 that it felt pretty stiff, but yeah, compared to this, it feels, like I said, almost like a luxury car. And to say that for a Mk2, you don't get that compliment very often at all.
Cheeky Skyline, that's nice.
There we go, cheeky Skyline.
One for the lads.
One for the boys. Nice one, brother. So we're back, and as you can see with Aaron behind me, we're going to crack on fitting the roll bar. But first things first, we can't push the driver's seat forward enough to get access to where we're going to need to drill. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take the driver's seat out, and we're going to have to undo the handbrake to do so because we can't push it forward far enough to get the bolts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set a camera on a time lapse. I'm not going to film a full how-to video installing the roll bar just because there's already one on my channel. There's one on Aaron's channel. So if you want to check either of them out, if you want to fit a roll bar, then be sure to do so. But yeah, we're going to go ahead, fit this roll bar, and we'll catch up when we've made some progress. As you can see behind me, we've stripped down everything and we're ready to put the roll bar in place. As when you're fitting any of these roll bars, it's always wires in place, but we're just going to see how it fits, make sure it's all in the right position so it can work around the glass window. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and drill some holes. As you can see from that clip, the roll bar is basically in place. It's not been bolted in and secured. But we've drilled 6 out of the 8 holes. We've drilled 6 holes. We've got 8 holes remaining while Aaron has appeared. Hello. And then what we're going to do, we're just sitting down for a minute because the drill seems to be overheating. And then yeah, we can drill the rest of the holes, take it out, jack it up in the air and bolt it in from underneath. Whilst all this is going on, basically we've got 2 projects at once because tomorrow, which you'll see in the next video, we are taking Aarons Mk2 MX5 Monique down to the National MX5 Rally. So yeah, lots of things going on. We've got 3 hours left of sunlight, so we've got to get a move on, to be honest. We got some holes for the boys. So yeah, by way of an update, we're slowly working more and more in the sun because obviously the sun's starting to set. We've still got a couple of hours left, but all how many holes are there? All 14 holes have been drilled. The car now needs to be jacked up after we've put the roll bar in place. We're just going to kind of get it in the right sort of place. Jack the car up, take the wheel off, take the arch liners off, and then we'll be able to bolt it down, and then we'll pretty much be done apart from putting everything back together, but the actual roll bar will be installed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly go and tidy up some of these tools so we actually know where things are, because we're probably wasting so much time actually looking for the tools. And like I said, Aaron is about to start washing Monique. So that's going to be washed, and we're going to have an awesome video which I'm going to film tomorrow going to the MX5 National Rally. And yeah, I need a bloody stellar artoise after today because we've been working pretty hard.
Here we see a wild Aaron washing the fruit of his labour. He struggles to remove the tree sap from his pride and joy.
Right, so I've left you guys for quite some time, but as you can see, the roll bar is finally in, and it's pretty solid. It's not going anywhere. So now we've basically got to put everything back together. We're almost there. We're just bolting things back in. We're going to do some chopping, so I'll talk you through that when we do that, because basically I haven't filmed too much because we've been super rushed for time, and we've got about another 45 minutes till the sun's probably going to go down until it's time for a beer. So yeah, we're gonna rush through this. I'm gonna get all the main bits done, and then all of the fun bits we'll film. So yeah, we'll catch up in a little bit. And as you can see in the background, Aaron is washing Monique ready for tomorrow. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna set up the camera and we'll catch up in a bit.
Hit me up on Tinder, Goggly Graham.
Right, enough of me being a loony. This is ready to be bolted in. We'll just cut up 2 bits for that. We're going to bolt the parcel shelf back on. Then we can start putting all the carpet together. And finally the seats. So we're not going to be able to put these plastic trims back in here without really modifying them. We're not going to have time today, but we may put them in another time. But yeah, let's go bolt this down. And I need some bloody fresh air and a Stella. I've said about 5 times in this video. But yeah, bloody need one. We've been working for a good 5 hours. So yeah, what I'm going to do anyway, I'm going to bolt this in, set up another time lapse, bada bing, bada boom, we'll catch up in a bit. Guys, today was a bit more of a vlog video. I just kind of filmed and picked up the camera in little drips and drabs. So yeah, it'll be nice to see how it turns out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tomorrow, like I mentioned earlier, we're heading off to the MX5 National Rally in Monique, Aarons Mk2. So yeah, that video will be filmed and will be up the following week, so be sure to check that out too. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.